Welcome back, everyone. My next guest is also a newbie with me. I have with me Stephen Evans, and he's the owner of Midwatch Security, also Swift Tactical. Welcome to the show. Tell everybody a little bit about yourself and what you do.
Yeah, thanks, Carol. So I own Midwatch Security. It's one of our security firms that we have. And then we are launching Swift Tactical firearms training, and that's going to be launched in February 11th. So I'm excited about that.
That is really exciting. We're going to talk about that, but first I want to get out about Midwatch. Okay? Tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, so myself and my partner, Robert, we both are owners of Midwatch Security. We are both prior law enforcement for about 7 years, and then my partner is still current law enforcement. He has over 22 years in law enforcement experience, and then also he was in the United States military, the Army, and he served 8.5 years doing that as well. So
with this Midwatch, okay, tell them what you do with that, the security part. Where you both residential and commercial. Mm-hmm. Let's talk about that side of it.
Yeah, so on the security side of it, we do a lot of everything. We do HOAs, which is on the residential side of things, and then we also do apartment complexes. So with the apartment complex, we have kind of two sides of it. We do, if we're having a lot of issues or somebody's trying to renovate and kind of upscale that apartment complex, they'll call us in, and we, because we understand the laws governing Arizona, we go in there and we kind of clean house, and we help kind of get people out and get the right people in.
Okay, so now let's talk. You're very excited about something, which is your launch of, it's called Swift Tactical.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah. So I am excited about that. So Swift Tactical, so in law enforcement, my partner and I both are firearms instructors. So we've trained law enforcement professionals, as well as, I'm a defensive tactics instructor, combatives instructor, and stuff like that. So we are launching our training part of this. We have 2 locations, one in Tempe, as well as also one downtown Phoenix. And we do everything from, beginner courses to advanced courses. We do pistol and also rifle courses.
Now, today you said that you're going to enter everybody in to win. It's an NRA firearms class. This is a basic pistol. What is it?
Yeah, so the NRA has a basic pistol course. Oh. So, yeah, that's what we're going to enter in to win.
So, okay, and that's a dollar amount. How much is that?
Yeah, so typically that class usually runs about $300. So it's definitely a great offer.
So everyone's going to get entered in to win. This is a $300 value free to you or anyone that you know. It's an NRA firearms class. That's a basic pistol course. Do you work with women as well as men?
We do, and the great thing about the women classes that we have, for those women that have not ever shot a firearm, sometimes they can be, a little skeptic. So what we do is we actually have a simulation program where they can have a real Glock 17 that's been modified, so it's infrared, and they can do simulation to where they're going to have blowback, but they're not shooting out real rounds. So it's all just simulation. It's kind of like playing a big video game, but it's actually really cool, and they're going to learn a lot. So we'll go through all the technique, so that way they can learn the technique properly, and then once they feel comfortable, then we can take them out to a live range and have them do live fire.
Now, when people can call you direct to get into this, that this is launching February 11th, mm-hmm. and they can call you at 623-252-5431. You can also call in here, get entered in to win. This is for both men and women. It's an NRA firearms class. It's a $300 value, free to you or anyone you know. Hey, a lot of people love bang, bang, shoot 'em up. Mm-hmm. I absolutely mm-hmm. know that. And a lot of people carry here. I know that Valentine's Day is around the corner, so maybe you want to give this as a gift, right?
Right.
Maybe you want to do something like this. Can they do it together?
They sure can, yeah. Well, they can actually bring the family, too, because we do simulation. We have a lot of different games that the kids can come in. We can show them safety, have them also learn techniques, and then we can put them on some video games that will help improve their skill set as well.
So get called in and just call in here and get entered in to win. It's a NRA firearms class. That's just a basic pistol course, mm-hmm. which everybody should start and have, I believe, just for the safetiness of it.
Sure.
It's a $300 value, free to you or anyone you know. Our number here, 602-277-5369. Toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. You have 2 locations. One is in Tempe, and the other one is in downtown Phoenix. I want to also talk to you a little bit about why you got into this.
Yeah, so what we do with Swift Tactical is we have a board of advisors. So it's just not myself and my partner. We have a lot of professionals that have invested into this company, and we want to make sure that we're doing smart training and effective training. So even for the NRA classes and the different classes that we put on, we want to have responsible gun owners out there. So it's not just I have a gun, or the laws in Arizona allow me to have a firearm. We want you to be smart, and we want you to be responsible. So that's
do you
why
have
we do
different
that.
courses that you offer? What do you offer?
Yeah, so we do. So we have, all of our different basic pistol courses. We also have basic rifle courses. So depending on if you're looking for self-defense or you're looking for hunting, things like that, we have those type of courses as well. We also have a CCW class, which here in Arizona is a great class to have, because again, we want you to be a responsible gun owner, and we also want you to know the laws that are governing Arizona. So that's key as well.
Now, when somebody calls you and they're talking to you and they want to take a class, do you do like a consultation with them with what kind of guns they have and what they're going to bring and all that kind of thing?
We do. Yeah, we do. We offer a free consultation. Anytime somebody can give us a call, they can always come down to our office, meet with one of our instructors, and we'll sit down with them and talk about what their objectives are, what their goals are, and kind of what they're looking to get out of a class with
And
us.
you're law enforcement, so...
Yeah, we are definitely law enforcement owned. We've been doing training for a long time. We've trained law enforcement, but we're really wanting to up that standard and kind of set that bar high for for the citizens.
For the public.
Yeah, for the public that are wanting to be responsible gun owners.
Right, and they should be.
They should.
Right? I mean, look at all that happens all the time. And accidents happen, but we all should have that same standard. So they do free consultations. Their phone number is 623-252-5431. They're entering everybody into WIN. It's an NRA firearms class, which is the basic pistol course. That's a $300 value, free to you or anyone you know. Our number here is 602-277-5369. Toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. Call in and get entered into WIN. They do women, and men, and even families can go.
Sure.
What a great gift to give to your, to somebody, even if it's just a give, just to learn what's right.
Yeah, and we've got zombie games too. So bring your kids on down. They can shoot, our infrared simulation zombie games. It's a lot of fun. Kids will love it. Parents will love it.
And
Definitely
our number here to win is 602-277-5369. Toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. I think it's very important for people to learn gun, safety, right? I mean, it's all fun to go down and do all of this, but the safety classes, I think, are most important. Do you have those as well?
Yeah, we do. We do. So we have a lot of our courses have no live fire. It's just really talking about the fundamentals, right? It's talking about the safety aspects of it, because you're right, that is important. And then, as we progress and as, folks get more comfortable, then we can get into, the live fire type of classes that we have. So we have our own in-house classes that we provide, and we also have NRA classes that we provide. And we provide all of the NRA classes, whether it's pistol or rifle. We provide those classes.
Now, are you doing anything special for your the February 11th launch?
Yeah, we're doing a launch party. And folks are more than welcome to come down, look at the facilities that we have. We have great facilities. And then also, too, we're doing a special for if you are an NRA member or you sign up to be an NRA member, it's 20% off any of our classes.
So, okay, I want to talk to you, too, about the two locations since you're having this launch party. They're going to be both at both locations?
No,
how's it going to work?
No,
I just want to ask.
We have a Tempe office, and then we also have a downtown office, downtown Phoenix. The launch party is going to be at our downtown office just because it's a lot bigger. It fits about 465 people is the occupancy there. So it's a very large facility.
So I'm going to ask you another question, too, being that what makes you different? I think that's really important to me. What makes you different?
Well, I think when it comes especially to the security company that we talked about originally, what makes us different is what differentiates us from other companies is the standard that we provide to the training that we provide to our security guards. Being law enforcement is seeing other security companies out there and knowing and seeing that the standard is just really low. We provide all of our employees, all the training that we provide to the public, we provide that for free to our employees. So we really want to up the standard. And then with the Swift Tactical, I think what differentiates us also is we have an advisory board with a lot of seasoned veterans that are firearms instructors that are not just, there to instruct, but they're also students as well. So we're constantly learning and constantly getting better. And it's just about smart training and effective training.
Well, the number to call here to get entered in to win, it's an NRA firearms class. It's a basic pistol course for you guys. This is a $300 value free to you or anyone you know. Our number here is 602-277-5369. Toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. They do free consultations. They have 2 locations. One is in Tempe. The other one is in downtown Phoenix. The launch of this, we're kind of focusing on it because they're really excited about it, is February 11th. So call in here, get entered in to win, whether it's you or someone you know, men or women, 602-277-5369.